Hello everybody, my name is Anthony Fuller. I am in the CPSC313 class, and I am a music major over at Cal State Fullerton as well. And I'm here to talk to you guys about building a PC. So, building a PC sounds like a very daunting task. We look at our PCs and we see that there's a bunch of different gadgets, gizmos aplenty inside of there, and there's some kind of mysticism surrounding a PC because of so much stuff that goes into it. But I want to let you know that building a PC is actually an easier process than a lot of us think. So I'm going to show you a couple different resources that you can use in order to make building your first PC as an enjoyable experience and an easy experience as possible. And what we're going to do first is we're going to take a trip over to one of my favorite websites, one of my favorite tech websites called IGN. IGN is an internet gaming news website that actually posts not just about games, but posts about a lot of related subjects in popular media, anywhere between video games to comics to gear and gadgets to technology and big things moving forth inside the popular media world. And one thing that they do very well is updating people on how to build their very first PC. So on this next little tab right here, I have this link on how to build a PC. And they kind of go over all the different things in order to build your very first PC. And one cool thing that I like is that they give you the best things in the very beginning. So what to buy. Everybody needs to know what to buy. What am I getting myself into when I'm building my PC? And it gives you the most basic parts that you need. A CPU or central processing unit, a cooling system, motherboard, random access memory, a video card, solid state drive or a hard disk drive, a case, a power supply unit, and even an optical drive. And even for myself, I needed a Wi-Fi card. It gives you a listing of all the different components that you would need to build your very first PC. It does all the work for you, which is something that we're always looking forward to in this day and age of technology. We're trying to make things easier for ourselves so that way we can get the most bang for our buck and make the most efficient use of our time. So even on this page, they tell you how to select your parts, how to pick a CPU. They don't just tell you pick this one. Anybody can tell you just pick that one. That's perfectly fine. If you wanted to do something like that, mind you, there's always buying a pre-built PC. That way you don't have to think about that. But the advantages of building your own PC, it allows you to custom tailor your PC to your needs. So for instance, I needed to build a PC that was a gaming device and a multimedia device. I wanted to record things like my music, since I am a musician, and also edit that music in either audio form or video form. So I wanted to make sure I had the components that were necessary to do that as efficiently as possible. So I would really suggest going to a website. It doesn't have to be IGN. You can choose things like, you can even go to CNET, which has a great CPU builder or PC builder on their website as well. And just go through the steps on how to actually pick out parts. Learn as much as possible. It's not that difficult. But one cool resource that IGN likes to do very, very often is update their user base on some of the best options for different PC parts. Like, for instance, finding the best RAM in 2019, the fastest memory to speed up your PC. They don't just give you the best RAM, they will give you a lot of the details that you need in order to make a very informed decision. So they'll give you, the names of some of their best RAMs that they've reviewed and done a lot of testing with, give you all the specs for it, and give you a short little description for that particular piece, so that way you can make a very informed decision on whether or not you should be adding that into your overall build. Things like finding your best CPU coolers, finding the best gaming keyboards. And one thing that I've noticed that when I built my very first PC is that going with things that usually are gaming focused are actually going to be more multimedia focused. A lot of the different parts and components that you buy for gaming PCs are going to be great for things like video recording and editing, word processing, audio recording, and things like that. It doesn't have to just be specifically for gaming. But still, if you want to use it for gaming, go for it. Other big things that I like, that I think would be very important in building a PC, is knowing how much your PC is going to cost once you get all these components. So let's say you look at how to build a PC, you find the best RAM, the best liquid CPU cooler, but it doesn't make any sense unless you know that they're all going to work with each other. And that's why I have this last tab right here, PCPartPicker.com. Let's go back to the main website. So what is PCPartPicker.com? It's exactly that. You can pick the parts for your PC and build them together. So let's go over to this button right over here, System Builder. And in this, on this page, it allows you to choose a lot of the different components. So let's go ahead and choose one. Let's choose a CPU. And we'll just choose one of the first ones that we see. 5 stars, let's choose this one. This is 5 stars, 278 reviews. We'll add that one. So on this website, it'll give you the base price. It'll give you the price for it right now, where you can find it, where you can buy it, whether or not you get shipping. It gives you a lot of details. But the cool thing about this is that it will also give you estimated wattage. So when you start thinking about choosing your PSU, which is your power supply unit, which is right here, it'll give you your estimated wattage that you're going to be needing for that particular PC. It'll let you know compatibility issues. So like if we choose our motherboard, we'll choose our motherboard, we'll go with one of the first ones right here. No compatibility issues. And you can keep going on and choosing a lot of the different parts and tailoring your parts to your PC. You can filter certain parts, like if I only wanted a memory card, my RAM to be maximum of $80, I'll go and choose all the different $80 RAM cards that I can choose for a particular build. And I can just hit the add button and it gets added, and it'll always check for compatibility issues. It does a lot of the work for you. So you don't necessarily have to know what all the different parts do in your PC. It's a great idea for you to know, absolutely. But if you use this resource, PCPartPicker.com, think about your budget. Try to tailor certain things within your budget, within what you're looking for and doing for your particular PC and what you're going to be using it for. Then it will make the process a lot easier. Okay, so that's the end of my video. Once again, building a PC is even easier than it was before. You don't have to spend $1,000 to $1,500 in order to get a very good PC. You can build a PC for very, very cheap, but by using the resources that you can find on the internet. Thank you so much for listening to my video. Have a great one.